a Sunday afternoon. With the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome up. Everyone, this is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Looking at Toronto, they want to turn it around after the loss to Portland. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Curry from deep three-point land. And Pirtle pulls it down. Now Barrett. Back to Pirtle. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. So we started to talk about R.J. Barrett. Coach complimented him, saying he's got great energy, a great build, and he knows how to score. So I'm telling the guys to stick to him like glue and just keep the pressure on. We'll see if that high-pressure defense can shut Barrett down tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Barnes can't get it to go. Williamson outside. And he slings it down right on top of Brandon Ingram.
What a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Williamson outside. Shoots over Pirtle. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Now here's Williamson after the miss from Jakob Poeltl. Pass to Barnes. Jacks up a three. Zion Williamson. Grabs the miss.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williamson. Rebound by the Raptors.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
It's Curry outside. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Right side, Barrett. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. Out to Ingram. Screen by Pirtle.
Remaining the first 2 minutes.
To the inside. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Pirtle's got his second basket of the game.
Got to admire how fast Pirtle slashes to the rim after setting the screen.
Pass to Williamson. And Barnes sends it back. Now here's Ingram. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Pirtle. Quickly looking it over. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Hey, look at Pirtle. Making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
Outside Curry. Shoots the three. And Pirtle pulls it down. Barnes outside with the drive. On the wing quickly. Pass to Pirtle. Launches a three. The Hornets pull it in.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Wallace the screen. Shoots. Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So it'll be R.J. Barrett shooting. They get Stephen Curry. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low. Teams weren't afraid to put him on the line, where points were hard to come by for him. It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the game.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a...
9.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Koloko, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Duren slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
From the high post, Bagley with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Pass to Duren. Right side Bagley. Back to Duren. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Count that one from Van Vliet.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's the screen. Here's Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
To the middle. Here's Durant.
Putting that ball in the hands of a guy ready to attack. Quality feed by Fred VanVleet.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Smith right side. Shot from the top of the key. Count it. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter. Raptors leading by 8. And VanVleet, here we go. Pass to Dick. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Williamson looking it over. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Not a guy you can stop by fouling. Williamson too focused and too powerful.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Chambers. That one's in, his first shot this game. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wow! Curry, automatic from deep.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
During a screen. VanVleet outside. Dick in the corner. Fires the 3. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet. Dick's got 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
The combination of quickness and size for Williamson is downright scary. Zion is a handful on the bounce with any kind of momentum.
Here's Bagley. Rebounded by Chambers.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. VanVleet outside. The 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Fast break now for Charlotte. They get it back.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hornets ahead as they wrap up the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Bertle's shot is off. And here's Curry who brings it up for Charlotte. The lead is 2. Williamson, the screen. Here's the 3. The shot by Curry, no good. So it's Toronto now. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Thompson left side. Wallace outside. Williamson outside. 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot. On its way from Curry for 2. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Out to Barrett. Bangs home the trifecta. Barrett's got 4 this quarter.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Curry can't get it to go.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Top the key, Barnes. Back to Barrett. And it's sent back by Wallace. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And it's Barnes at the elbow. Just 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Faster quickly. Back to Barnes. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Raptors shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Near the 3-point line, it's Ingram. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Wallace the screen. Curry outside. And Pirtle pulls it down.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Faster quickly. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to quickly. Barnes the screen. High post try. And it's quickly missing. Hornets trailed by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
They need this one. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Here's Williamson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 12 points for Zion Williamson.
That's going to be a difference-making shot for Zion if he can dial that in.
Barnes down low. Pass to Ingram. Here's Barrett. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's 9 points for R.J. Barrett.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
First team foul.
Williamson the screen. Right wing. From deep. Good on the three-point shot. Williamson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, when Zion is hitting jumpers, it's almost unfair.
In the corner, it's Ingram. Pirtle inside. Quickly with it. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Williamson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now just a 2-point Toronto lead.
That's just all Zion. Once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
For the tie. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Williamson's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's quickly. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the Charlotte Hornets. He finishes with 9.
The Raptors, 35.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David.
Team foul.
Williamson left side. Pass to Thompson. Clock at 4. It's Curry outside.
Able to guard multiple positions, Bagley's athleticism and speed helps a ton on this end.
Out to the wing. Duran a screen. Van Vliet outside. The Raptors need to get a shot on. Bagley. Hornets with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Outside Curry. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hornets.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
Pass to Abaji. Here's Duran. And it's sent back by Walsh. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. For 3, Van Vliet. Not going to go that time. Hornets leading by 3. Deep 2 from Williamson. Banked in off the glass. Williamson's got 11 points here in just the second half. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Thompson with the 3.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Pass to Barrett. On the wing, Barnes. Shot to stop the run. Jordan with the rebound. Charlotte in the lead. Thompson inside the line. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Ingram right side. It's good from long range.
Since being traded in 2019, Brandon Ingram has really increased his three-point attempt. His percentages have gone up, too.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Curry on the wing. Williamson outside. Pass to Chambers. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Curry. He Trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter. And here is Quickly. Down low. Here's Barnes. Can't hit from in close. Hornets leading by 9. Mr. Williamson. Tries again. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Now Pirtle. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Ingram outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williamson left side. Count it.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Charlotte.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so this victory tonight will give them the front end of what I believe will be a knockdown, drag-out season series. They win the first of what will be 3 this year against the Raptors.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Zion Williamson.
From a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Screen by Pirtle. To the wing on the left. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And, you know, Ingram isn't just a sensational scorer. He also passes the ball pretty well.
Scotty Barnes. Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that will push the lead to double digits. Stephen Curry hits them both.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away